Hey everybody, and welcome back to RimWorld. We, as always, have a major break risk. Caxus B. Serious pain, recreation unfulfilled, sick, transhumanist, frustrated, ate an awful meal. Well, let's talk about your recreation. You need solitary relaxation, social interaction, and dexterity play. The only dexterity play we have right now, excuse me, I didn't want to go that fast, I didn't want to go at all, is the horseshoe pin, I believe. Dexterity play, and then the wooden poker table is cerebral. We know about billiards, and that's also dexterity play, I believe. It trains shooting ability. That's interesting. I guess you can aim a little better. Is that true? And trains shooting ability? That's interesting. So we could build one of those. It would cost a lot of wood, though, and we don't really have space for it. I think we need to maybe build a dedicated recreation room. Colonist needs treatment. Bocha. Well, Bocha's asleep. And the treatment is still... The tending expires in 3 hours. So, you know, some people might wake up by then. Yeah, Bocha went to the hospital. Thank you, Bocha. Thank you for going to the hospital. Your comfort's up there. Recreation's not so great, but the beauty's going up. Apparently you find this room very beautiful somehow. Food you don't have very much of. Someone needs to take care of that. Tending to Bocha. Okay, you're gonna go take the medicine to her. Appreciate that. You probably want to feed her as well, if you can. Does anybody want to feed her? Oh, she got up and ate herself. Okay. Thought she was down for the count. What'd you bring it in? A dead rabbit. That's cool. That's cool. Just a dead rabbit. We still need to work on some more marble, some more slate. We have a build to do that, though. Yeah, make stone blocks. I mean, it's not specifically marble and slate, but they got a lot of marble to work with, so I don't feel like I need to really enforce that rule. I figure they'll probably get to it. Well, at least they'll get to the marble eventually. Collins needs treatment. Yeah, who needs treatment? Caxus B needs a treatment now. Well, we have 12 herbal medicines somehow. We found 12 herbal medicines somewhere on the map, which is good. What are you carrying back? Oh, smoke leaf? First time we've seen a crop of smoke leaf come in. So we could set up a crafting spot of make a smoke leaf joint. Skill used is cooking. So making drugs is cooking. Okay, that's all right. Do forever. As long as we've got smoke leaf joints to be made, make them. And make them 4 at a time, I guess. That'll give someone something to do. Caxus B goes into bed. Someone should be taking care of him. Eventually, someone will take care of him. Or her. Her. Excuse me. Carlos? Yeah, there. Oh no, Bruno. Still haven't made much progress here, guys. We need wood, don't we? Yeah, we do. We haven't replaced these wooden spike traps because we don't have any wood. Should have checked that earlier. All right. What if we chop all the wood? I mean, I know that's a lot. But what if we just chop all the wood in our local vicinity? We're running a little low on storage space too, so May need to just mine out some more spaces. Expand up into the couple spots we have available. Bocha, I hear cooking, but I didn't know you needed to actually, like, cook smoke leaf. Caravan is leaving. Bye, guys. Didn't want to buy any of your slaves. Pretty sure you're the slaver caravan. There's our 4 smoke leaf joints. If anybody... Does anyone use... Social drugs, social drugs, social drugs? Alright. There may be a little relaxation for them. A little recreation opportunity. Bringing in the hay harvest. Eating some pemmican. I guess pemmican is more, You really went through that pemmican, like... You ate all the pemmican. All that 200 pemmican that we bought is already eaten up. Jeez, guys. I guess pemmican is more exciting than nutrient paste. We do need to probably... Yeah, let's go ahead and set some slate, huh? Slate blocks. Move them up. Make, do that, I don't know, 20 times, 15 times. Make me some marble blocks as well. Do that, 15 times. I don't know how many make it once, but just do it. Choo-choo goes to her bed. Choo-choo a male or a female guinea pig? A male guinea pig. Excuse me, Choo-choo. Can we select the stockpile zone? Yep, and expand it out a little bit. Ibex meat has rotted away in storage. I guess it was sitting here. Yeah. Quest available. Colonist outsourcing. Colonist outsourcing. We have to accept it in 4 days. It's 2 stars. Prime Counselor Mike, the anarchist Mudget. It's weird that your prime counselor is an anarchist. You wouldn't think that he would be for being in government, but sure, whatever. Needs extra hands to help fortify a settlement. He's asking you to lend 3 colonists for 17 days. After 17 days have passed, your colonists will be returned via drop pods. If you accept, a shuttle will arrive to collect the 3 colonists. When it takes off with them on board, your faction relations with southwestern Raleigh will improve. No way, dude. I'm not giving you anybody for that long a time. I'm not giving you half of our colony. Can we just decline that sucker? Delete it. See, we still haven't cleaned up that vomit. Can we get around to it, you guys? I know that hauling and cleaning isn't high on your list, but surely we'll run out of tasks, and we'll get around to the low priority tasks eventually. Texas B seems to be training Choo-Choo, but failed. Chopping all that wood now. Okay, and so we can replace the traps. That's good. Just chopping down every piece of wood in our local area. So much wood we don't have any place to put it all. At least we don't have a low food warning anymore. Everybody's really interested in bringing in the harvest or something. Major break. Bocha, what's the deal, Bocha? Hideous environment, and you're in the dark. Well, you know what? That's okay. Oh, we learned sterile materials. So let's just jump over real quick. Let's give it a pause because I don't want to miss something exciting. Hopefully that's not too distracting or annoying for you, dear viewer. We could go for tube television. But we wanted to go for medicine production, but we can't because we need to go to microelectronics first to unlock the high-tech research bench. Gas operations to learn chain shotguns, heavy SMGs or LMGs. Learn flak armor. Smoke pop belts. We can learn how to make pemmican. No, I mean, it's a long shot. If we learn microelectronics, we would learn EMP grenades, EMP launchers, the comms console, a high-tech research bench, an orbital trade beating, a ship landing beacon. I think we go microelectronics and then we go for medicine production. I honestly think we do. I mean, I think if we build a drug lab, there's nothing... I mean, it doesn't get us anything, right? Because we haven't learned how to make anything. We haven't learned how to make any drugs. I really don't want to work with that just yet. Sorry, have to unpause it. Okay, we made the auto pistol, but the person already has an auto pistol, right? No, Sullivan, you do not. We have a normal auto pistol and a normal auto pistol. Well, this one is completely 100%. So Sullivan, what are you doing? Hauling potatoes to the hopper? First, can you just equip the auto pistol first? Thank you. Can we expand out the zone? No, excuse me. Expand out the zone. Thank you. Oh, Bruno, you went to the... I saw that, buddy. You went over to the freezer and smoked a joint. I saw it. Stoned on smoke leaf. Pain minus 20, consciousness minus 30, moving minus 10, and hunger rate offset plus 30. So he's gonna get the munchies, but he feels better. But it doesn't matter because he's went to bed. We really need to just mine out everything. What do we have over here? Ambrosia? Okay. Ambrosia must have been caught up when I said harvest. Cheetah, were you smoking smoke leaf on your way out? Looked like you were. The cotton plants we really need to redo the cotton plants. Let's not grow cotton here. Let's grow strawberry, heel root, hops, psychoid. I mean, that to make drugs, but I don't think we're gonna do any drugs right now other than smoke leaf. Let's flip it to strawberries. Unfortunately, that means someone will have to go there and re-sow that entire area, but it'll be okay. Visitors. A group from the coalition of Barga are visiting the colony. Alright, well, they're coming in the middle of the night. I guess it's almost day. As the sun rises. Hello, visitors. You gonna walk right through the door? Okay, cool. Prez, once Prez wakes up, maybe we'll have her talk to you. Sorry, she's sleeping late today. Prez, before you get to researching, go trade with Orange. See what Orange has to offer. Orange, you have a ton of pemmican. Well, you have 45 pemmican, so not great. And when I said we bought 200 pemmican, I guess we probably bought like 200 money's worth of pemmican last time. Maybe not 200. I don't remember. I don't recall. You have some herbal medicines we could buy. And then there's a lot of stuff you're willing to sell. We can buy a took from you, but we have 2 of those ourselves. Tell you what, let's see, what can we get rid of? We probably don't need any slate clubs. So take the slate clubs, take the poor steel knife, take the sandstone club. It's a poor axe, you can take it. Wooden club, you can have it. A poor revolver, you can have it. A short bow, you can have that. We'll keep the 2 here. You can have all the poor stuff, maybe. An awful incendiary launcher, take it. I'll build another one. Poor tribal wear. Poor tribal wear. Poor cloth duster, you can have that too. Poor couple of hats. A poor steel helmet, you can have that one. That gives us 300 silver in the trade. But what if we buy your pemmican? What if we buy your herbal medicine? Well, I guess that's it. So we'll sell you these things, we'll trade, we'll get 185 silver out of you. Trader has insufficient silver. Okay, never mind. Go back. They only have 58 silver. So let's not sell them some expensive stuff then. What is so expensive? The steel helmet? You don't get the steel helmet anymore. The cloth toques? You don't get the cloth toques anymore either. The cloth duster? I guess you don't get one of them. Alright, so that takes us down to 9. So now we can sell you the toques again. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that way wrong. 54, there we go. Accept. There we are. So we get some silver, some herbal medicines. Maybe there was probably a more efficient way to do that, but whatever, it cleans out a lot of our space. I probably should sell that lady's hat, because I'm not getting a lot of use out of it. Minor break risk, at least it's not major break risks. Alright, we still need some marble, you guys. We still need our crafters of Carlos and Cheetah and Bocha. They're probably pretty busy with harvesting. No, you're cooking. You're making smoke leaf joints. Okay. Gift from the visitors of Barca. They've left a bearskin top hat and a bison wool tribal wear. That's fine. Does the top hat do anything? A tall, stiff, shiny hat appropriate for mid-tier noblemen? Okay. Max satisfied title of Praetor. Social impact plus 20. Okay, well, since Prez is our main... Prez, you're our main handler, right? No. I mean, not handler. Warden. Prez, since you're our main warden, can you stop doing what you're doing? I know that you're currently wearing a helmet and a piece of armor, but can I force you to wear the top hat, please? And that doesn't hurt your... No, you're not... You don't have a problem with that. That's good. This area is still pretty full. Even when we sold some things, we still filled it up pretty quickly. Got a lot of herbal medicine left, so that's good. Go away. We're gonna be making smoke leaf joints for a while. Poor Bocha is just permanently trapped in here. Oh, Sullivan's getting around to cleaning now. That's great. Oh, we had that warg to take care of, didn't we? Ooh, we have multiple wargs. Wargs, cougars, grizzly bears. I don't like that. A warg is pretty close. Cougar here. I mean, if that cougar kills a boomalope, they're screwed. Cougar down here, which is even closer, that could really cause a problem for us. We need to handle this tomorrow. Grizzly bear, which is also close. Jeez, we need to handle this tomorrow. We need to deal with this because our animals could be in danger. Because of that, I'm gonna set up. I'm gonna manage areas. Area 1, you're gonna be renamed to animals. Oh, excuse me, animals. I can type, I promise. Alright, animals. Let's set zone. Expand allowed animals area. Animals, you can stay within the borders of all known space and time that is friendly to you. You cannot go outside of these borders. Alright? Because you will get eaten by cougars and all that fun stuff. So, animals, you are stuck in the animal zone now. That still gives you outside time, so don't worry about that. You can still have outside time. We are still running out of storage space because we've got a ton of wood in here now. But we are doing some cleaning, which is great to hear, and great to see, and great to experience. There we go. There we go. We're cleaning up that vomit. There you go. Good for you. Prez, look snazzy in your new hat. Next time you meet somebody, they're just going to be so impressed by your snazzy hat. I know they're going to give you a great deal, or they're going to join the colony just like that. Oh, we have this here too, so let's temperature. That's a temperature thing. Let's put a vent in this room. Make sure we do that now that there's not a prisoner in there. Or is our, no, our dumping stockpile is still has space. Sullivan, having yourself a smoke. All this, herbal medicine harvest is coming in. Alright, people are gonna get idle soon. I feel. So, what if we were going to go ahead and make that rec area? Where would I want to place it? Maybe here? Like maybe this section here could be the rec area? Because there's some big things, right? The billiards table is fairly large. So what if I were to mine out, maybe, let's say, space like this. And what if I were to put, what do we have? What do we have the most of? Sandstone blocks? If I were to put some sandstone walls right here so that we close off that area. We could even have a second door here so they can come in from the side or they can come in through here. So I should probably set that up too. Mine that space out too. And then I also probably need a research area. We're running out of... I've been restricting myself to working inside the mountain for some reason, just because that's how I set it up. So we're running out of mountain space, though. And we're running out of storage space as well. But once I start using some of that wood for some projects, that'll be fine. Comes the potato harvest. Bocha, you've got started mining, even though you didn't finish this one spot here, but you know what? That's okay. You got so excited. I understand. I'm so excited of not working in this dark tunnel. All these out. And this, please. Carlos, you're getting around to making some wooden plate armor, finally. That wooden plate armor I didn't really want you to make, but that's okay. You made it. Can we take a look at it? If you dropped it after you dropped it off? Overlapping solid plates of armor covering the entire body from neck to feet. It's 30 or 40%, around 40% effective armor for sharp, blunt. They're only 30% for heat. It does provide some insulation. Knocks you down your movement speed. Let's learn about armor. The protection given against sharp objects, because we clicked on sharp, like bullets, knife stabs, explosions, and animal bites. Upon taking damage, first this armor rating is reduced by the attack's armor penetration value. The remaining armor rating is then compared against a random number between 0 to 100. If the random number is under half the armor rating, the damage deflects harmlessly. If the random number is over half the armor rating, but not higher than the armor rating, the damage is... Okay, so that's just way too complicated. Let's see the for example. For example, at 90% armor rating against an attack with 10% armor penetration, there is a 40% chance, because 90 minus 10 is 80, and you take half of that, so 40% chance of deflecting the attack harmlessly, and a 40% chance of mitigating the damage. We have struck compacted machinery. Where at? Oh, in here. Alright, we'll mine this spot too. I don't really want that to be mined out, but we can replace it with something. We can replace it with sandstone wall, even though that doesn't match the rest of the place. But we have a lot of it. Carlos, you making a steel armor? What are you doing in here, Carlos? What were you carrying? Nothing, apparently. Oh, you were putting on the wooden plate armor. Oh, look at you. We need to see you up close, dude. Get out of bed so we can see you. Oh, what just got eaten? Oh yeah, we said we were going to take care of this animal problem. Somebody nearby got eaten. I heard it. Where were you? I guess I could just jump to the known warg. Warg, oh yeah, I looked right over you. You ate a raccoon. Alright, we're probably gonna go on a spree here. Culling the carnivore predator spree. As soon as Carlos wakes up, buddy. What's your rest needs? Oh, you stayed up real late, huh? There you go. Let's check you out in your armor, Carlos. Ooh, looking fancy, my man. Wearing some mega sloth wool pants. Consuming nutrient paste? Okay, as soon as you get done wearing that, or consuming that nutrient paste, you and Sullivan get done eating. I think I'm going to, do something about this warg. We can hunt them, but they might attack. So I feel like it's just a better idea to do what we did before. Bocha, you're the one with the crappy abilities, right? Yeah, 3 for melee. I think it's a better idea just to draft everybody and just bring you over here. That way we can be sure that everyone is available for this task. And that you're not caught out one by one. We just have to walk right by the warg, but it's just eaten, so it should be fine. Shouldn't attack us. Is that everybody? Bocha, you're just left there to... Fortunately, with Yafim gone, that is everybody. Alright, let's line up. No, Bruno, that was the wrong person, I'm sorry. Carlos, Sullivan. That's the wrong place, Cheetah. Come here. There we go. They're getting closer. That's not what I wanted to see. I didn't want you to be closer. I want you to fire at the warg. I want you to fire at the warg. I want you to fire at the warg. And I want everybody else to just be ready to jump in the fray. Warg revenge. Yeah. There we go. Alright, warg is dead. We will eat it. We will also eat the dead raccoon that's had part of its body eaten off. Is there any other... Where are the other... this cougar? I'm sorry, cougar. We are on a cougar... Or a predator culling spree now. I mean, okay. Just had to make sure the rest of the wargs on the map didn't somehow have insight into that, the fact that that happened. And weren't going to come seek, like, social revenge. Is that everybody? Excuse me? Yep, okay. Need you guys. Yeah, you guys. No, don't go there. attack. Cougar Revenge. That's fine. There we go. Alright, everybody can get undrafted. Go back to your work. Go back to doing what you're doing. We took out a few of the dangerous wildlife. Maybe we'll try again tomorrow. Should set us up with plenty of food. Still need somebody to work on the stonecutter's table. Still gonna need somebody to do that. I think that's crafting. Stone cutting, yes. So Carlos, Cheetah, and Bocha. But they all have other things to do, more important things to do. Like sewing. And smoking, or I thought that it's smoking smoke leaf. But no, they are actually sewing. They're working in the field, that's fine. And Bocha, you're busy mining. I understand that. Put me a sandstone wall here, please. No, don't do that. You don't need one there. Cancel that. Leave that space open. Bruno, you're doing great work, buddy. Keep it up. New lovers. Oh. Sullivan flirted with Cheetah by saying good things about her medical skill. Really? I don't think Cheetah has good medical skill. Let's just check. Cheetah? Medical skill? No, you have 2 in medical skill. Must be a euphemism for something. Cheetah was attracted and is now Sullivan's lover. Sullivan and Cheetah now want to sleep together. Consider assigning them a double bed. Alright, so can we see what their actual social interaction was? Cheetah disrespected Bruno's shooting skills. Bruno and Cheetah chatted about facial hair. Sullivan flirted with Cheetah by saying good things about her medical skill. It's exactly what it said on the tin. I thought it may have a little more information, but nope. Bruno and Cheetah talked about comfortable furniture. Alright, so Sullivan and Cheetah, where are your beds? Sullivan, you have this room here. Cheetah, you have this room here. So I'm thinking you're probably going to move into Sullivan's room. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and set that up. Build a double bed. We can build a royal bed, but we don't have the gold for that. That'll use some of our wood. You're building that bed. Thank you, Cheetah. You built your own bed. Let's reinstall this over here. We can set this to Sullivan and Cheetah. And you guys can uninstall this particular bed. Cheetah, you went in. Sullivan, you're just... Excuse me, a Bruno. Bocha, everyone's just going to interrupt Cheetah's sleep. Sullivan's just over here smoking a joint in Carlos's room for no good reason. There you go. So let's go ahead and set up a... What do we have? We have a lot of sandstone, so we should probably be using the sandstone. Let's build our first auto door. Sandstone auto door. Here and here. Let's also light this room because now we are gonna close it off and it's gonna be dark if it's not already. So I'll get you no lovers go away. We don't need that anymore. Standing lamps. Let's put a standing lamp right there, maybe. And it's probably also best to put a vent. I guess I need to mine that space. Carlos, I tell you what, buddy. I mean, I really want you to not be spending all your time here at the plate armor, but that's important. So the only other people that can craft is Bocha, and we have her being a pretty dedicated miner, and Cheetah. Cheetah, guess what? Crafting is now a #2 skill for you. So if you're not cooking, hunting, constructing, get around to that. Quest active. Trade with the purple Karen. New quest has become active. Let's check that out. It's 21 days to expire. It's a long time. Oh, it's just become active. It's not even a do you want to accept it or not. It's just here. The nearby settlement Purple Karen has a special trade request. They would like to purchase 26 simple helmets of normal or better quality. In return, your faction relations with the coalition of Barga will improve by 24, and you will receive a Psychic Soothe Pulsar and a Recon Armor. If you want to make the trade, send a caravan with requested items. The estimated travel time is 1.2 days. So Recon Armor sounds good. A Psychic Soothe Pulsar, a one-use broad-wave Psychic Effector. The Psychic Pulse induces self-satisfying perception distortions, giving a temporary mood boost to everyone in the region. So maybe I could use that if somebody was really, about to break. A simple steel helmet, huh? Well, it just says a simple helmet. Can you make a helmet out of something else? Can you make a helmet out of wood? You cannot. You only make it out of better things. So I would have to make how many of them? A lot? 26 of them? That's a terrible amount. Because that's 26 times 40. That's a lot. I'm not even going to do the math on that, but that's a heck of a lot. It's like 1,000 or steel or thereabouts. Yeah, we're not doing that quest. That's a ridiculous task. All for one piece of armor and a one-use item, or a one-use pulse thing, whatever it was. Recon armor, I don't value it enough for that. You know what? You could save some room in here if you put medicines in the freezer. Put all medicines in the freezer and you didn't put medicines here, that would probably save you some room. Sullivan and Cheetah, how are you feeling about having a great bedroom? Very impressive dining room. Opinion of my lover, Sullivan. Spacious interior. Cheetah, you're in a spacious interior place now, right? In this room, I guess. Ascetic has an impressive bedroom. I don't like having an impressive bedroom. But Sullivan does like having an impressive bedroom, right? Like, they have a need to have... Well, you know what? You know what? I think you just have to take that hit. Because I'm not going to try to micromanage your stupid bedroom situation. Haul these things out of here, please. They're just in the way. Don't haul the friggin' light out of the way, though. Alright, I think we will end the episode at the end of this day. We're finally fitting this area in, huh? How is our chunks doing? You know what? I want to fix that, so even though it's not going to match, please put in a sandstone auto door right there, and then we can knock these walls out. Okay, everyone's heading to bed, so it's close to the end of the episode. Just Prez up now. Prez is going to bed. I will allow you to get into bed. There you go. That's it. That's the end of the episode. It's been a pretty quiet one, honestly. But we've got this brand new room set up. We made a bigger storage area. We now sitting on 74 herbal medicines when we had 0 before. So I think that's a good improvement. So thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you again next time.